Rose, special guests in the studio this morning. Tell us a little bit about healthy eating as we get closer to Valentine's Day.
Right, thanks Brianna. So we're continuing Heart Healthy, throwing in a little bit of diabetes talk today with Gritman Medical Center. So I have chef here, Anna Harlow Truscott, and her registered dietitian, Tiffany Dunman. So we've been cooking up some salmon for a few minutes here. It smells delicious. So let's go. So how long has this been cooking for, actually?
About 5 minutes.
About 5 minutes or
just
so.
about how long it takes.
Great, and she's dishing up a nice little marinade here, salad dressing. So let's talk about that.
Yeah, so we're making a salmon berry salad is what we're calling it. Tons of good nutrition in this salad. We love it. We've got our nice greens that we're gonna throw down our dressing on, and Anna is mixing up a little balsamic dressing right now.
And so let's talk about the fats a little bit.
Yeah.
And how it's good for heart health, but also controlling blood sugar and all that kind of good stuff, if that's a thing.
So people with diabetes, diabetes and heart disease are really closely related.
Right.
So we do make it a point to talk to our patients about heart health and choosing healthier fats. You know, we want them to start replacing their saturated fats with more unsaturated fats. And olive oil, what we have here is a great unsaturated fat. So this is an awesome dressing to use. The salmon on top is another great source of unsaturated fat in your omega-3s. So you really get a lot of good heart healthy oils there.
Sure.
Yeah.
And now is the salmon, are we finished with that? Or are we moving over to like putting it together? Okay, great. And this smells really good. And also I love that you add the honey. I had that too to my salad. It like cuts the bite a little bit. And it's good sugar. It's okay to add honey. I think people sometimes they see things like that and they think it's still sugar. I mean, it's still sugar, but I want to talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, portion size is huge. It really depends how often and what your portion size is when you're having things like that.
Sure.
But it really helps to kind of sweeten up the dressing a little bit. So now we just dress it a little. We're setting it on top of some wheat berries, which are great whole grain.
Yeah.
That's another thing we encourage for heart health is choosing more whole grains.
Yeah. I like how you put the greens right in with the dressing and didn't pour it and mixing it up there first. Awesome. And the wheat berries, I think they're interesting and they're super healthy. I don't know if a lot of people know wheat berries are
a little under the radar.
Yeah.
They're not one of your more common whole grains, but they're awesome. They're chewy, they're crunchy, they add that staying power with the salad, so this really eats like a meal, and you don't have to add a whole lot to it. You know, it's not really something that just is something to munch on. It really can get you through the day. So.
Nice. Okay, so we're going to talk more about this salad here, diabetes, when we get back. So after the break, and one couple's relationship started with a tweet that went viral, and now there is an engagement is doing the same. We'll have that story and more in the speed feed, and we're going to also do a Facebook Live. Thanks so much.